That's what I'm talking about, talking about, talking about. Talking about, talking about, talking about.
Talking about, I'm John Griffith.
I'm Cara Kilduff.
And I'm JC Alvarez. It's nice to be back for our first show of the
Happy
new
New Year.
year.
Happy, happy.
I like the beard. It looks good.
Oh, thank you.
Everyone's all
white.
fancy.
No,
It's blonde. It's blonde.
Yes, I'm into blondage.
Absolutely. We got a new theme song.
Yes,
Yes.
courtesy of,
Michael V. Doan.
Thanks, Michael.
written just for us.
How are you guys doing?
Awesome. Do you like the way they redecorated in here? They didn't really understand the joke. I don't
They
know.
painted the wall.
You know, it's green screen, so they can probably put all kinds of things up there.
And put Smurfs back there.
Be careful, I might do that in post.
Hey, that's all we need.
That means post-production. That means after the show.
Exactly. The show is live, so
Yes.
if anyone
Yeah.
wants to call in,
Yeah, we're 718-460-9802. It's been a while.
yes, the New Year's are kind of
New Year, new
yeah.
time slot, and they gave us about six or 7 weeks off in between.
Right.
We're live the second Tuesday of every month.
Right.
Throughout the rest of 2013.
And
So
our
please
plan
join
is
us.
our plan is to make the Tuesdays the new Saturdays.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to go to work on Tuesdays anymore.
Oh, what channel?
And
What
we're
channel
on
are we?
on QBT.
This very one, the one that you're watching right
No,
now.
but they changed it.
Yeah.
It's out of control, people. It's out
Too
of
many
control.
changes.
You know who hasn't changed at
Who?
all? They just announced today. I'm sorry. I'm going to get a little gay here. I'm going to get a little gay here.
Oh,
They just
come
announced.
on.
Listen, no, this is really, really important. They just announced that Cher is coming back to television.
Yes, I read that.
But that's really interesting because it's like, you know,
What's she gonna do?
Listen to Meet the Muppets on the Muppets.
Well, there's a whole generation that looks
love
at
that show.
Cher as just the person who gave us, you know, dance songs.
Mm-hmm.
But Cher started her career.
You mean the
on-
drag queen?
All right, she's put out a couple of rock albums too.
She put a couple of rock albums out, absolutely, but she started on a variety show with her then husband, Sonny.
Mm-hmm.
Sonny and Cher show, which some of us were around to watch and see.
What?
Not Cara. Cara was not around. She wasn't. No, she's a baby.
What's she gonna do?
Well, hopefully, the rumor is that it's going to be a variety show.
Her Sharoness.
That's what I would like to see, but I heard that it could be a sitcom. Are we ready for Cher, the Oscar winner, on television?
Yeah.
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 Is
I like
well,
her.
I think the question should be posed the other way around.
Is
television
television
ready for Cher?
No, I rank her up there with like, there's a list of women I would love to
Amen.
meet and have lunch with. It'd be Cher, Dolly Parton. Well, Dolly Parton would be the first, and then, you know, Cher somewhere on the list. Yeah, bring it on.
Yeah.
Come on, Cher.
It's kind of interesting how
I've
very
got
good.
to hate the word.
God, you're very good.
Thanks.
It's quite shocking there. It's like, you know. But it's amazing how things cycle, and then like now Cher's going to be kind of like cool again.
She never was.
She never stopped.
She never stopped being cool. I mean, some of her wardrobe choices. I mean, who am I to talk? But whatever.
You want to wear that Bob Mackie.
I do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shock you bitches one of these days. Watch.
Well,
I'm gonna wear a
I
dress
hope so
one of
because
these
we're
days.
entering into one of my favorite times of the year, which is award season.
Oh God. He's such a gay, you guys. He really is. He has like Tony
But this
parties.
is like I don't have Tony parties.
Totally does. He doesn't invite any of us.
Well, he invites people named Tony.
Ooh, dirty.
That's true. Those are
Dirty.
my Tony parties. But I do think that this is one of those great years where there's actually going to be a large crop of films and TV projects. The Golden Globes are coming up
That are worth watching.
that are worth watching.
Yeah.
Don't you agree? That are worth
Yes.
watching. Yeah.
It seems to cycle every other year.
Yeah.
The powers that be seem to put their creative juices into everything, and it just happens to all fall at the same time.
And this is also, if you look at a lot of the people that have been nominated, a lot of the shows have been nominated, there's a lot of gay representation in those shows, which I think is also fantastic.
I think there always was. It's just that people are now out.
Right. Right. We're actually seeing a lot of shows that actually either focus on gay characters or there are people nominated who've played gay characters. So that's really great.
It's fun.
It is fun.
Exciting.
It is fun. How did you guys spend the holidays?
I was with my family in Connecticut.
I'm sorry.
No, you guys, I had an amazing Christmas. It was
great.
so nice. It was so
Yeah.
civilized, and like we all got along, and I just had to do a lot of deep breathing on occasion, but it was great. And we got snow, and I took lots of long walks for clearing my head out.
Very nice.
Well,
Yeah.
obviously, you follow that trend of the holidays being a stressful time of year.
No, it doesn't have to be.
Okay.
No, it was great. I was happy to see
you
my
find your
family.
peace. You find your peace.
Yeah, absolutely. And New Year's I was in Boston. That was fun. It was civilized.
Very nice.
I saw fireworks. But listen, Boston really is a starter city.
It's a what? I'm sorry.
A starter city.
Oh, you might want to have to explain what a starter city is because
It's like small enough for people who aren't used to cities to handle. Like I just moved here. This is my anniversary month of being a New Yorker. 13 years.
Well, congratulations. Welcome.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks.
So you moved here when you were 10?
Yep.
And she's sticking to that, folks.
That's right, bitches.
You were down.
Yeah,
south.
I was
Yeah,
in
where'd you
Maryland.
go?
I was in Maryland for Christmas. I have, thank you, one of my sisters and two of my nephews, and sister's husband, obviously.
Not obviously nowadays. It could be your sister's wife.
True.
Partner. Her name is Jen.
But in this case, it is.
Yeah,
so
no,
go
she didn't get the good genes. But that was nice. And then for New Year's, I went to Miami.
How was that?
It was very nice,
What
relaxing.
did they do down there?
Actually, yeah, my sweetie's down there, so it was kind of mellow. Went to a New Year's Eve party with a couple that I met on a cruise a few years ago. That was not part of my tour group, so that was interesting. A female couple. So I had a very lesbian New Year, and because of that, I have a very lesbianic question for you.
Oh no. Yes, you need arm patches on your blazer, your corduroy blazer.
This is just from every party that I've gone to that's been
All
hosted by lesbians.
What is
Does
that?
every party either end up around the piano or singing karaoke?
Oh no.
Everyone that I've gone to has.
Ugh.
Not cars parties.
No, that sounds awful. I'm sorry if you guys like those kind. No.
It's funny how like people do tend to like want to put people in boxes. And stuff.
Put lesbians in a box.
You're the comedian. I just want to set you up. You've got a gig. Speaking of comedy, you've got a gig coming
Yeah.
up.
Oh,
And we should let
guys.
people know about
It's
it.
this week. It's January. What's today? The 9th.
Hey,
January 10th, which is a Thursday, 8 o'clock. It's at the Laughing Devil Comedy Club in the Queens.
In the Queens,
Yay.
in my neighborhood, Long Island
It's
City.
called the Queens of Queens. Adam Sank is behind it. I'm a
The
little
Queens of
disjointed.
Queens, right.
Yeah, so Adam Sank is going to be there.
Right.
Me, Poppy Kramer, and Ophira Eisenberg.
That's a great lineup.
It is an awesome lineup.
It's a really nice space over at the Laughing Devil. So, and I think the Laughing Devil's website is www.laughingdevil.com.
and if you're watching this on the internet, you should be watching us live because you freaking missed it.
And
Come
also,
to a show. It's fun. Be fun.
yeah, Adam actually does a show once a month, and
Yep.
and he's added you to the lineup.
It's
That's
going to be
really great.
fun.
Yeah, that's
So
great.
wear your diapers.
Because you're gonna pee your pants.
Yeah, not that like, I'm not even going there.
Well, I
Depends.
guess no one wants to know what I did for the holidays.
Yeah, what'd you do?
Did it involve depends?
What'd you do? What'd you do?
You know what? I kept it quiet. I actually just hung out with my pooch.
That sounds sad.
Why? You know, it's like there's a growing majority of people who actually are deciding to.
Sad.
Well, this
course-
was the first New Year that I had been up past midnight in about 5 years. So.
Yeah. But I mean, it's like they're spending their times at home and preferring to like keep them.
But that just sounds like, I love Christmas. That's the thing. It's like my holiday. I love it. So like to hear that, I'm like, were you okay?
Well,
You could come to Connecticut next year.
Oh no, that's okay. Thank you very much.
Why? It's nice.
No,
My
it's all right.
mother will love you.
It's well, yes, mothers do love me.
Oh my God, she'll cook for you.
Mothers do love me, but
Do your
I
laundry.
may actually get lucky next month.
Well,
So,
what do you mean?
well, actually, we have a friend on the show here today that's going to tell us about an event coming up. that we're all involved in. That's gonna.
Does it all involve you walking around in a Speedo?
No one wants
I
to
ain't
see
going
that.
to that, no.
No one's Tim Moss is here. Tim, come over.
Come on, Tim! Tim with a Y.
Hello. How are you? I'm
Fred-
fabulous.
Friend of the show, Tim Moss is here. How are you?
I'm wonderful. JC and Jonathan. Cara, I love you. If you had a penis, I'd marry you.
And he doesn't mean like, he means like marry you, not like oversee your marriage.
Knock it off.
But the Valentine's Vamp is coming up.
What's
on,
that?
On
Yes.
February 9th. And it's a great event. Tell us about that.
Well, it's actually I'm here with my presidential cap on. I'm the president of the board for the New Bronx LGBTQ Center.
wow.
The previous one had dissolved and was closed in the midst of scandal, unfortunately. So a group of us got together, and we are starting a new one. So, and this is our first major fundraising event, and
It's huge. It's gonna be enormous.
Okay, well,
Yeah, it's gonna have a huge lineup. It's gonna be at Rebel.
Yes.
Which is on Saturday, February 9th, Rebel New York City nightclub, which is on 30th. On 30th.
between 7th and 8th.
And it begins at 5:30 p.m. And there's gonna be great performances.
Oh, there's going to be incredible performances all night long.
All night
it's
long.
starting at
Friends-
6 until about 11 o'clock.
Friends of the show that have been on, Ari
How much
Gold
are tickets?
is gonna be performing. Ticket
Ticket price is actually, believe it or not, I'm not sure. They're having a sale now until through
I think it's through the end of
Martin
the-
Luther
yeah,
King
yeah.
Day, I think.
okay.
Yep, through the, but there's a website that we'll direct our viewers
Yes.
to get tickets.
Oh, I have
And-
goosebumps. It sounds like it'll be fun.
Well,
And it's called Valentine's Vamp, as in Cher would
baby.
say, a V-A-M-P, vamp.
but you're also going to be emceeing a sort of bachelorette auction.
Well, yes. We're going to be auctioning off several incredible performers from the New York area.
Like who?
I'm gonna buy you.
Well, everybody knows that this one's for sale.
Look at that!
And this time it's for charity.
And you can actually buy him at the auction.
I'm gonna buy
Bid him, bid.
Well, as long as you don't make me do something weird, like
No, just clean my house.
Just actually, what it is, you're auctioning to have dinner with each artist and each performer.
See,
Dinner.
you can do that.
But you can still wear your Speedo. That's fine.
well, if it's
Believe me, it's for charity.
it's for charity.
We need the money.
I will do anything for the Bronx Center.
So I've heard.
Hey, look at he's working out. Look at his boobs. He got nice ones.
So who else is on the list? Do we have a list of,
Well,
of
I
other
have-
people who are going to be auctioned off? Because there's going to be a lot of people getting auctioned off.
Well, actually, yeah. We've got, as far as performers go, who will also be auctioned off is diva Jackie Dupree, Jiggly Caliente from RuPaul's Drag Race,
right.
Spicky Hilton, Pivaz Lavari, Yahuwah Hamasaki, who is a drag performer, and she's the current Miss Fire Island and Miss Stonewall.
Oh, wow,
okay.
great.
But
Awesome.
we also have, like, the non-performers are Yetta Curlin, who's a civil rights attorney. I love Yetta. She's also
She's running for office.
she is
Awesome.
running for New York City Council.
Well then,
Will Clark,
everyone
My
knows
friend of the
Will.
show.
Chris Ryan, Scott Woolidge, Taylor,
Cheers.
and the one and only J.C. Alvarez.
Thank you.
Right here.
So it's going to be really great. We're really excited, and hopefully we'll be raising a lot of money for the Bronx Center, which is always
Yes.
a great thing to do something for a huge cause. So we'll post on our website where people can get tickets.
Yes, but do you
Yes.
know the website offhand? So we
Well,
can...
it's valentinesvamp.eventbrite.com. Or our website is bronxlgbtqcenter.org.
Brilliant.
Okay.
So, yay!
And I'll put those on our Facebook tonight. So it's facebook.com/talkingabout, and then when the show posts live, it'll be on our main website, which is talkingabout.info. So we'll have that information available to you by midnight tonight.
And
the show,
we'll be counting
Yes.
on you.
If you're watching this on the
Please,
website,
please.
just look right under us.
Not
Yeah.
under me. Just look
That's where the
under.
dollar bill goes.
What are you gonna wear?
I don't know. The pressure's on, but we'll see. It's gonna be a great night. It's gonna be so much fun. Tim's gonna be emceeing, so we're really happy to be a part of it. So.
And it's going to be hosted by Apollonia Cruz and Lady Clover Honey.
Oh my gosh.
So it's
Big
too
night.
much fun.
Big night.
Great.
And also, I'm going to be singing a few songs.
That's right.
Yay!
Well, that alone is worth a ticket.
But I'm telling you, I mean, all the artists. I mean, there's some incredible
It's gonna be so
artists
much
here in
fun.
New York City.
Yeah.
It's well worth the ticket price, definitely.
Well, thanks definitely for sharing, for coming down and
Thank
telling us about it.
you.
We're really looking forward to it, and also it's just great to be doing something.
February
back.
9th.
Yeah,
February 9th.
Yeah, doing something back for the
Mark
community
it
is always
down.
important. So.
And check out those websites, and which are linked to on ours, www.talkingabout.info. Oh boy.
That's what I'm talking about, talking about, talking about.